Hey guys, Captain Check here, host of the channel TheXPGamers, where we support the modding community. StarCitizen. It's one of my most anticipated games right now. In a nutshell, it's also one of the most ambitious games in production right now. It's a sandbox open game with a rich universe that's built around epic space battles, dogfighting, trading. It's going to have both a single player offline and a multiplayer online drop-in, drop-out co-op. They're going to have a persistent universe hosted by the StarCitizen devs, much like an MMO, and mod support out of the box for your own private servers for multiplayer fun. Did I mention they're not going to have a subscription fee and no pay to win? These are highlights. This is just a little bit, scratching the surface of why I'm so excited about this game. But what is StarCitizen? Well, I'm going to give you a brief overview of what it is, and this is actually going to be a series where I'm going to dive in to why this game is going to be awesome if they can pull it off. StarCitizen is the dream project of Chris Roberts, best known for creating the ever-popular Wing Commander series. It's going to be built on a heavily modified Crysis CryEngine 3, and the game is going to feature a vast universe set in the 30th century where mankind has taken to the stars. The story will center around the UEE, the United Earth Empire. It's a lot like a spacefaring version of the Roman Empire. The main story element in StarCitizen is your character's lack of citizenship. You're not just given it, you have to earn it, and you'll be given in-game opportunities to earn your citizenship. The game is being developed as an open, dynamic sandbox with a full supply and demand economy functionality to it. So what that means is missions will be generated based on the economy once the sandbox version of the game comes out. A quick example would be, say there's a lack of metal on a planet. Well, traders will get missions and quests they can take on to get that metal to the planet. But why is there a lack of metal? There could be an issue with pirates in the area. There could be a blockade from a player fleet. There could be a number of different reasons. If you're playing online, these reasons could be player-based, they could be NPC faction-based, and it just dynamically generates content that way. So there's pirates in the area, maybe a combat player who's part of the UEE gets a mission that says to go take on the pirates or go protect the supply lines. Originally, the initial release of the game was going to focus on a Wing Commander style military campaign, where the player or players, because of the drop-in drop-out co-op, is a member of the UEE military force serving out their enlistment. As they rank up, players will be given better gear and equipment to command. At the end of the campaign, the player is released into the sandbox portion of the game, where the player can leave their military service behind after serving their term and search for their own adventure for profit or for whatever motivates you. We know that ships in StarCitizen will be a major focus of the game, and Roberts has laid down the foundation for some really advanced and detailed ship controls in the early alpha builds if you watch the videos. Ships will have full Newtonian mechanics, adjusting their trajectories and orientation like an actual ship in space would. Ships will actually have fly-by-wire controls that a computer, your ship computer, will simulate live, making ship damage have interesting and unexpected effects on control. Dynamic ship maneuverability is another focus. Your ship actually has individual thrusters, making dogfights really interesting. If, say, a thruster takes a hit, you'll immediately feel the difference in control of your ship and how it flies. Finally, ship customization. Ships will have components that matter. With everything on the ship being simulated, from your starboard thruster to the mass of the items you're hauling around, this will affect gameplay. So, in an example, say some pirates show up and you need to run. Dump your cargo for better acceleration. Or upgrade your thrusters for better gimbal speed and power for more maneuverability. Or just dump all your money into a rear engine, screw turning all together, and go for pure speed. The choices are yours. Lastly, graphics. In your average game, you have about 10,000 polygons dedicated to a single character, and about 30,000 to, say, a vehicle in Battlefield. In StarCitizen, the character detail is estimated about 100,000, and vehicles, like a fighter, 300,000. And about 7 million is estimated for the space carrier in the devlog. That's huge. And it shows, because the scale and detail that the StarCitizen dev team is shooting for, and it's already been shown in some of the video work, is amazing. From the wrinkles on the fighter pilot's flight suit to the cannons on the massive carrier, the level of detail is just breathtaking. They're building a living, breathing universe. In the next videos that I do on StarCitizen, I want to take an in-depth look at these features that I've mentioned: the economy, the combat, the weapons, the ships, and where the game is coming from. There's so much more to this game, and I am so excited, and I hope you guys will join me. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more modding goodness, or TGN for more gaming goodness. And as always, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.
Achieved with CryEngine 3.